moved here from Virginia like 6 months ago, and one of the first things that my friends ask me when they call me from back home is they're like, what are you doing down there? Do you even like it? What's it like? And my only description that I can tell my friends is that it's a cross between Animal House and Deliverance. And if you don't believe me about Animal House, just go to Daryl's any night of the week. You know what I mean? Exactly. You're just like expecting Jim Belushi to jump out in a toga. Let me tell you this. My first experience at Daryl's, this college chick get carried out by her college boyfriend and 3 of his friends. And let me tell you something, that girl's getting fucked whether she wants to or not. This is where parents need to talk about choices. You know what I mean? Another thing that cracks me up about Louisiana since I've been here is, do you guys remember a couple months back when we had that outbreak of love bugs? Y'all know what love bugs are? Yeah. They're those black bugs that fly and fuck at the same time. How lucky are they? Right? What's everyone's superpower that they want? They want to fly, I want to fuck, I want to be a love bug. You know what I mean? Okay, that's a sidebar. But, yeah, how cool is that you can do it at the same time? You know what I mean? But, I have a question. What happens if one of those bugs slaps me in my face? Is that considered a money shot? Can I answer honestly when a guy goes, do you like a money shot? Well, there was this one time. Does that count? And look, ladies, if you're not laughing, just look over to your right or left and see the guy that is laughing and ask to borrow his videos. And look, if he doesn't want to pass off on his, you can borrow mine. Love the money shot. Oh, yeah. Thanks. So anyway, okay, last joke about Louisiana, really. My favorite thing about Louisiana is that Louisiana's claim to fame is Britney Spears. I have to go there. Okay? You guys, when I first moved here, everybody told me that all Louisiana does is drink. Everybody drinks, and they're right, everyone does fucking drink. But before I moved here, I was from Virginia, not a third world country. I've seen Britney on TV. That girl suffers from the most serious case of fetal alcohol syndrome I've ever seen. Have you guys seen how far apart her eyes are? I mean, it's ridiculous. The girl's got peripheral without even moving her fucking head. And if you see her on TV and you imagine like a white sheet and a red fingertip, you're watching fucking E.T., you know what I mean? Speaking of pop stars, there's this song that's on the radio. I gotta talk to the ladies about this song. And it goes like this, and I'm not gonna talk about it, I'm just gonna sing it. So, here I go. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't ya? Come on, sing along, you know you want to.
Don't ya?
Don't be all closet pussycat doll now. You guys know you got the fucking CD in your car. But my problem with that song is like, the first time I heard it, I was in DC at a club, and I looked over at the dance floor, and here's what the ladies were doing. Oh God, I just lost my earring. Where am I gonna put my ankles? God, ruins my whole plan. Anyhow, sidebar. So yeah, the ladies were doing that, and then I continued to watch them, but not only were they dancing like that to it, they were going like this. Listen, ladies, next time you listen to that song, why don't you listen to the fucking words? You sing along to that song is like the tied up pregnant chick in Eminem's car sing along before he dumps her off a fucking cliff. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's promote more woman-on-woman hate, right? Yeah. You can take my man. Good for you. Can you read? So, okay. You can ask some comedians why they do stand-up comedy, but I'm going to tell you real quick. You don't have to ask me. I'm just going to tell you right now. I'm doing stand-up because hopefully one day I'm going to be picked up by VH1's Celebrity Fit Club. I knew I was the perfect candidate for that show when all the guys that asked asked me out on a date and actually went on a date with me told me the same fucking thing over and over again. You have such a pretty face. You got really pretty eyes. Ladies, if a man tells you that you have pretty eyes, you're fat. And they have no interest in you from the neck down unless they're a 12-pack down. But listen, I have news for you ladies. We need to flip the script on these dudes, for real. Let's get together here. No more Pussycat Doll videos. Let's form a line. Fuck that. Next time you're making out with some guy and you pull down his pants and that shit looks like a pencil that you used on an SAT test in high school, here's what you need to say. You got such a pretty face. Don't worry about being all that fat shit. Bullshit, ladies. Let me tell you an embarrassing story about being fat and the light going on. I'm having sex, okay? Recently. Oh, yeah. And, yeah. In the middle of this adult twister game where I'm doing positions that I didn't even know women in my weight class could do, somehow he reached up and turned the light on and I was like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And at that moment, I thought of a cockroach. And if I didn't have a pole shoved up in me, I would have scurried under the fucking bed too. But here's what I learned. Here's what I learned. Ladies, the light goes on and his shit's still hard. Go with it. Shit, break out the camera. You're like, what? Yeah, your man fucked a fat girl. Don't you wish your girlfriend was fat like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? But really, fat girls are a force to be reckoned with. We give better head. And the reason why is because we're working on retention. We don't care about quality or quantity. We just want a man to come back. You know what I mean? We just want a man to come back. Thank you. I'll tell you what my target demographic is lately, though. My target fuck demographic at this point in my life, I'm 31, is wingmen. I go out looking for them. In fact, I go for the path of least resistance at this point in my life. You know what I mean? I'll buy you the 12-pack to make me look more attractive. You know, definitely. I love wingmen. Thank God there's a genre that will get me laid. It's fantastic. But speaking of wingman, this is for you, Mr. Wingman, and you know who you are. Next time you come to my house without a 2-piece chicken meal from Popeyes, I'm going to tell all your boys you've been back in my house every night this month. You guys are all laughing because you know it's true.